and welcome to Android Studio Tutorials. You can see that I have version 2.3.3 which is the latest now at September 2017. So let's get started with this tutorial. I am gonna select this option, start a new Android Studio project for starting my first project. So let's begin. Now this screen will direct you to to configure your new project. First we have option of application name. We will write here our application name that will appear on our mobile uh, whenever we install that application. So I will write here my first app 1. Okay, then we'll click next. Here at this screen we will select the target. We want to develop an application for our phone, and the minimum SDK, it shows that what minimum Android version that your application can run on. So by default it is selected Jelly Beans, so we will keep that values and we will move next. Some templates available at Android Studio. We will click empty activity and click next. We will accept the default values here at this screen, and so now our Android Studio is the first app. Now I will give you a quick overview of the setup of this whole screen. You can see, so here this pane, you can see the project, structure and captures view. Project view gives you the Android architecture. Here you can see that there are two main folders. One is the app folder and the other is the Gradle folder. App folder is the main basic structure. It holds the main basic structure of your application. The very first folder is your manifest file. We will leave it and we will explain it little later. The main file, the main things that files you should be concerned about is your Java files, Java and your main activity file, and the second thing is your resource folder file. Resource folder, the main thing we will be focusing on is the layout folder, and the file is activity underscore main.xml file. So we will mainly concern with these two files right now. The build is running. No, so I will tell you more about the Gradle. Gradle is actually a compiler for compiling the code of Android Studio. Compiles the Java code and it makes the APK file with this Android package file that installs on your mobile device. So it is finished compiling. It has finished compiling. This little icon is SDK manager. So we will click on this icon and see what appears. First of all, if you want to test your application or in an emulator, then you have to install any one of these things. So I have installed the latest Android version, that is Oreo Android 8.0, and it's it is partially installed, and it's showing that I need to install the rest of the systems to make an emulator device for running Android 8.0 Oreo. But I will leave this, and you should install this whole thing. Just install Android ROS 86 API. For your, you should install this and this. Okay, so we will leave this right now SDK tools and SDK updates. Here you need to install Android supports repository and SDK tools and Android SDK platforms. And Intel Cross 86 emulator accelerator Hexagon installer. It is required for high-speed operation of your emulator. You will close this thing. Uh, and now let's have a look at the activity underscore main.xml file. This file actually shows you your layout. As you can see that this file uh, the, there is a text written in the center of this layout. Hello world. There are two tabs here. You can move around these two tabs. One is the design tab and another is the text tab. So you can move here and in order to edit the layout of our application. First, I will explain a little about design tab. Click on the left side here on the palette window. You can drag and drop all these things in here in your layout. Like I want to write something. First, I should delete this thing. I will delete this thing. Then I want to write something. Then I want to view something. Then I should drag and drop it here. As you can see that text view has appeared here. So what I need to do is to zoom a bit and then I can make it a bit bigger. So here at this pane you can see are the views. Show design, it will only show your mobile design. This will show you the blueprint only, and this will show you both the views. So we will work with this view. And Nexus 4 is device is selected, so we will keep it at default, and Android 26 is the latest Android version, so we will keep that thing too. This is the hide constant option, and we will keep that hide. And this is the turn on autocorrect, and we will make it default by here. We will set the margins to 16. Now you can see, first I will click on this, and I will click on this and move it to constraint to above thing. So you can see that it is 16 dp high above from the, and similarly like this I will put this. So by default I have set this 16 dp margin from the top and from the left side. If I want to increase the size of this, it's okay. But click on this and click on this properties tab. Here you can see that your text is not quite viewable, so I will click on this thing like this, and constraint view, it turns to constraint view, and it turns to constraint view, it's constraint view. So now it is I go to text, and here I will write dash parent. Similarly for the height I will write 20, 30, 30. Let's check our design. So you can see that the design is quite good.